everyone, my name is Eric Hopkins, aka Joe, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this weekend I got a chance to go check out The Fall Guy, starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, this film was a lot of fun. I mean, it was probably one of the more fun movies that I've been able to go see in theaters in recent memory. If you've not gone and checked this out in the theaters, I highly recommend it. I'd probably give it a solid 80% out of 100. It was, I know it's based off the old, I think there was an old Fall Guy TV show, which I'm not very familiar with. I didn't watch it much growing up or anything like that. But I'm not going to give any spoilers here. It's a non-spoiler review. But I thought it did a good job of kind of, living up to the name of that television show for sure for the fans who enjoyed it as well. But from what I could tell, it was just a lot of fun. I mean, this thing had me laughing all the way through. It's got great action, great comedy, got good romance as well. I think the chemistry between Emily Blunt and Ryan Gosling is absolutely outstanding. These guys really sell the movie together. Obviously, overall, this movie is a love letter to stunt coordinators, the stunt crew, stunt team, and things like that in the movie world, and just movie making in general. Obviously, we've got a great cast in here with the two aforementioned Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt, as well as Winston Duke from the Black Panther films, Umbaku. Umbaku, you bolted the demon. I mean, I just love him from those movies. But he does a great job here as well as the stunt team lead or the coordinator for the movie that they're trying to shoot and stuff. And of course, the movie takes a bit of obviously it tells a great story of how movies are made and things when it comes to the stunt teams and things like that. But at the same time, it kind of goes into this like murder mystery type situation as well, and kind of being framed for murder and things like that. So it's a lot of fun that they do here. And obviously this picture kind of brings out like it's reminiscent of Bullet Train, which the director of this film, David Leitch, also directed. I just think David Leitch has got a very good eye for action as well, and the stunt choreography was great. I mean, it makes sense to have great stunt choreography in a movie that's based about stunt teams, right? So yeah, and Aaron Taylor Johnson does a great job here as well. I won't talk about his role too much because I don't want to ruin the film. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I hate to see that it's the reports right now are saying that it's only going to make like $23 million at the box office this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully, that was just like the Friday previews. But if that's the case, that's a shame. Everybody wants to talk about how they want new movies, they want new original ideas. That Hollywood, all they do is make sequels and prequels and spin-offs, and they just keep doing remakes and reboots and things like that. But then they don't go out and see. Now, granted, this is based on an old television show, but for the most part, this is kind of a new property. It's not like they're not like doing another Marvel movie or another Disney or DC film or whatnot. And this film actually took the place of a Marvel movie that was supposed to release on this May weekend here to kick off the summer season, and nobody apparently is going out to watch this. So when everybody talks about how there's too many sequels or prequels and things like that, this is exactly why. Is because nobody goes out and watches these movies here like Fall Guy when they come out, and they're a lot of fun, just like this film is. It's just really disheartening to me because I just hate hearing everybody complain about it. And then at the end of the day, they have a chance to go support the films that they say they want to see, and then they don't do it. So just like us, right? I mean, we never can be satisfied with anything nowadays, doesn't seem like. But I highly recommend you go see Fall Guy. Fall Guy's a lot of fun. Like I said, just from beginning to end, it just made me laugh. It made me smile. It's got something for everybody, guys. It's got action in it, ladies. It's got the romantic comedy stuff. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with this movie. Does it have some curse words and things like that? Yeah, but what movies don't nowadays? So if you can get past that sort of thing, I think this is something you're really going to enjoy. It's not necessarily something for kids. It does have a lot of violence in it as well, and it's got some drug related humor and things like that in it as well. But I'm thinking of the scene now with the drug stuff. It was actually pretty funny. But it's nothing too outrageous. I mean, it's good enough to where if you took some kids, it's not going to really, I think, scar them or anything like that. But I just recommend you go see this. It's a good summer blockbuster to kick off the new summer blockbuster season. So please go check it out. Give it your support. Otherwise, they're just not going to do stuff like this. They're just going to keep making stuff that you say you don't want to see. So if that's the case, don't support it. But don't complain then either. So, what do you guys think though? Did you guys get a chance to go check out The Fall Guy this weekend, starring Ryan Gosling and Emily Blunt? Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie. I thought it was great. Like I said, I give it probably a solid 80 out of 100%, or maybe I don't know 7 to 8 stars out of 10. So that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. So check it out, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until my next video, guys, take care and God bless.